welcome to our next reading. We're doing a reading today again with the community readings where I channel. Okay, so we're gonna see what Spirit wants to tell you. Maybe this could be like a personal reading for you. We're talking about all what Spirit wants to say, right, to your situation. So yeah, if you see, we have a new decoration. I hope you love it, and let's go. I want to play the singing bowl so you can relax, and then we start the reading. Okay, let's clean the energies as well. Think of your person, then I'm going to channel him. So, I hope you're all still here. So let's go, guys. First of all, I'm gonna have different cards. I also want to lay, I think I will do Lenormand today as well. So first of all, I want to draw a card on what your situation is like, okay? So we have these beautiful cards by Nadine Breitenstein, a German reader that made those cards. So those cards are in German, but I will translate them to you so you know what's going on. Please show me, what situation are we talking here about today for all the purple lights on my channel. What is the situation that is going on with their person at the moment? What is the situation going on with the person, with their person at the moment? Okay, this wants to come out, so I'm gonna take it. And I also want to, I'm also taking a Lenormand card. What is the situation that we're talking about here? What is this most significant message that you want to tell our viewers? Okay. So I think I'm taking this cute thingy. Yeah. Let's look at those beautiful masks. So guys, let's see what your situation is all about. We have, the path. Wow, this is about stability. It's about which path to go towards your stability. What path should you take? There are some options that you have. So with your person. Okay, this is always in, we're channeling a situation with your person. So what I'm seeing here is that you can take different paths. Either to get to them or, how you guys approach this. There are different paths. We see here, that there are different ways to go. I also see that you are at a situation where you have to make a decision. Yeah, you or your person. It could also mean that your person has to make a decision on how to get to you, but he or she has many options. Let me see, the lighting is not good. because I want that we see the cards as well. I hope this is working. Maybe I should put this here. Yeah, this is nice. Okay. So, what is it all about? What is going on in your person's feelings, mind? Like, how is he or she thinking about the situation, okay? And we have, oh wow, we have flood of feelings. And it says minimal timing is 1 to 3 months and the maximum timing is 3 to 6 months. So it's between half a year. That decision that has to be made. It's like it has to be made in the next half a year. It says your person loves you a lot and has very deep feelings for you. His emotions are like the ocean, like in a wave, and he wishes to have a relationship with you. Your love is so big that sometimes it scares him because he hasn't experienced something like that. Please, if I say he, if your person is a she, please, apply it to your situation. Maybe he has even told you this. You guys are communicating on a telepathic level and you always know how the other is doing. Soon you will get together. Oh, wow. Oh, this is beautiful. That's union is coming. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow. I haven't expected this because usually these cards, very seldom there are cards coming out where the situation is that positive. Like usually it's like, well, your person, they still have to make a decision, or there still has to be okay, this card is important. The owls, interesting. This is about communication. Communication is incoming, guys. Oh, this is beautiful because the Queen of Pentacles, this card is number 22. This card, I don't know if you can see it. Let's put it a little bit in the middle. This card is also the Queen of Pentacles, which speaks of, this person sees you as even marriage material. Yeah, I always say that. It sounds funny, but that's what it is. Yeah, it's like you have or you view a future with your person, and that's what they do. And I get in these readings a lot now, but they're very rare though still. Yeah, they're very rare. You guys know that. Usually, our persons are really indecisive about which way to go, and maybe your person is still indecisive about how to make that happen, but be sure to know that they want to. There's a flood of feelings. That means that your person is like really in their feelings at the moment. They're like really wanting to make it happen, to unite. And universe is basically saying there are many possible options how they can do it. So let's hope that they find these options, because that's a very beautiful reading already. So let's see. Show me. I don't know how I do it. Maybe I should put these masks aside. This is so cute. Little feathers. So let's look at it. We have the tree. We have the scythe. And we have the ladder. Wait a minute, there is some card sticking. Oh my gosh. The ladder sticking behind the ladder. Like a double ladder. Like, wow. And guys, I really shuffled the deck. It's not like, this is a new deck, yes. But I shuffled it. Oh wow, I love this key. I really did shuffle it. So I don't know why the double ladder is here, but this is like communication, like they're eager, oh my gosh, Like, what is going on? Like, wow, I love it. I love these cards because there are, you know, as you see it in this deck, there are many possible options where you can take out the cards and, you know, replace it by another scythe. Usually in this deck there's only one scythe, but I love it. So I kept it in because I think it's never a coincidence that something like that happens. Yeah. So there's a lot what they want to communicate, and that's why the flood of feelings is here. It's like they want to talk to you so bad, but with a scythe they can't. It's a situation where, you know, the scythe means it's not at the moment, it's not possible, but they're trying to look for ways. Yeah, they're trying to look for ways to communicate, and they're trying to look for ways, you know, I see that here. They're trying to look for ways with a key and a house to really come into union with you. Wow. A child is a new beginning, or a beginning at all. Yeah. The child is the beginning of communication. It's the Knight of Swords. That's about taking action, and fast action for a new beginning. I like that we have, yeah, I really do like that we have these cards here where I can combine tarot and Lenormand. Yeah, but because in Lenormand the child means a new beginning, and then we have a coffin, which means an ending. So I definitely see with the scythe and the coffin, which are cards that symbolize that there has to end something. Like there has to be a situation, and we'll look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the stork. That's about settling down. That's about coming towards you. That's about, you know, storks they mate for life. They have a life partner, those animals. And with a Gemini, this is all about communication. You or your person could be a Gemini, but this is all about, we have twice the letter coming out after each other. So this person or your person, you know, they really want to talk to you. They want to tell you all these things that they were building up with a tree inside of them. Like there's so much that they have inside of them that they want to express. You can also see this in this path. Like they really have the urge. There's really like a feeling of urgency in coming forward. You see this? I mean, if you come to this crossing, and there are so many different ways. I remember the saying, like, all the paths lead to Rome, right? So it basically means all the paths that they're taking, Spirit is bringing them to you. But it depends on how fast they make a cut in their life with other things that are, you know, this decision has to be about something that where they have to take action, because the scythe is all about hard work as well. Yeah, I don't see the scythe as all about this card of cutting yourself free or making yourself free. Yeah, it of course it means that. It means that in their life, because the tree stands for their habits, what they used to do, their life, their general way of living. In order to communicate with you, they have to find a path. Yeah, they have to cut out things. It could mean that, or it could also mean that they're working hard on finding the solution. Yeah. And then we have the key. And if we look at the scythe, guys, this looks like a person. This looks like their higher self or like a ghost. Yeah, but I don't see it as such. I see it as higher self, guidance. Yeah. And all of this, you see this whole reading, the key is the guidance. They have to be guided by Spirit. They're waiting for this. And I mean, it looks like death. And what does death mean? Death means a transformation, and we have it here with the coffin as well. This is about that they have to know that, or they have to make that decision about starting, you know. And I called the journey, yeah, especially when I talk about soul journeys, I call that each soul journey is like a child that grows up and you know, learns to grow along the path. And we see here the child in the garden. The garden speaks about being public about it, being open about it. So I can see that this could also mean opening up, yeah, letting their inner child open up and don't let it die. Like, yeah, I definitely see that in order to come forward, in order to communicate, in order to find your house, this is like the key to your house. Yeah, they know the key to your house. They know it. Like, this is telling me that spirit, if we look at this as spiritual being, then spirit has shown them the key to your house. They know the path, but they're guided. And in order to walk and to choose one of these ways, one of these paths to come towards you, they have to end something. They have to end, it could be, because this looks like air energy, could be that they have to end fears. Because this also looks like a fear that, you know, they have the wrong key, or a fear of that, you know, your key doesn't mean a happy home. Yeah, sometimes, especially divine masculines, they have a fear of commitment. So it could be that they have a fear of that, you know, you don't open up that happy home for them. And these fears, if we look at this as fears, they have to end this in their mind. It's like to start new, to think about these things new, and to be open, and maybe to see it like a child, maybe be spontaneous, because a child is not, they're not thinking about the consequences of their doing, right? They just do. And sometimes in life, you know, even if you plan always, like if you would plan the perfect path, let's say it like this, or you would plan on a perfect opening up or talking to you or communication. It doesn't work like this. You know, life is spontaneous. And that's what I see in this child here. The key is to be spontaneous and to let your worries, they have to let their worries behind, to not have the best key, or that this is not the best communication, or that maybe something in their life would be cut out if they communicate. Yeah, this could be a fear of them, that they think, okay, if I take my steps towards my person because I have so many feelings, then maybe they are afraid that some important things in their life is being cut away. Yeah, those could be fears. And I think this is what the reading is also about here, that in order to, you know, to make a decision, they have to be free, they have to be open. They have to think like a child and just be spontaneous about it, and end, because the coven is about endings, and this thing here where I see here also that the public is their surroundings, their friends, their family, they're very open, yeah, and the public and their family, yeah, you see that here, they're very caring about your person. But they're also always in their business. So it could be that, you know, because of this, your person feels kind of an obligation towards these people that are around them. We see this here, right? We see that this is around the whole thing here. So it could be that in order to come towards you, in order with a stork to find your nest, or, you know, to nest with you. I mean, that's like having a relationship. They have to be spontaneous, and they have to find a way where they are independent of other people's opinions, because that's what this is. And the coffin is right in there. So that means basically that many people are in their business. They have a lot of people that are trying to influence them, or trying to give them their opinions or even trying to protect them, or, you know, we all know this. It's in everyone's life. There are people who are advising, and, you know, sometimes you have friends that they don't like your boyfriend or girlfriend. And sometimes if you want to go into a relationship, this is one of the things that you consider, right? Because how is my new person fitting into my friend circle? And maybe their friends made it very clear what they want and what they don't want. And maybe you are not fitting that standard. And maybe that's why they're thinking, oh my gosh, you know, I don't know how to do this. But be sure that their feelings are there. There's a flood of feelings. Like, they have so many feelings. They want to express so much. But there are fears here. There are fears involved, and they have to coffin these fears. This is about being spontaneous. You see how also the child is the opposite of the coffin. And that's how it is in real life as well, right? Every time someone is dying, someone new is born on this planet. So it's like, in order to make this decision, in order to, see, Spirit confirming, in order to go into this relationship, they have to rebirth themselves, basically. They have to rebirth their mind, and they also have to rebirth on how they see these people that are in their business, and if they let them be in their business, or if they cut it out and they say, well, I do my thing, I have weighed the pros and the cons, and I will go my way. I will work hard on this, and I will go my path. I don't care about all these people in my business. You know, they can give me opinions, but, you know, at the end of the day, it's me who is deciding what I'm doing, right? It's not other people. You can always take advice from other people. It's very important. But at the end of the day, if you have so many feelings, you should not waste those feelings just because people are in your business, right? So this is, I feel, the thing that is going on here, where they have to make a decision to let go of these fears. Let's see what else Spirit is saying. Can you summarize that reading with one big message? Okay. Rescue. I want to get one more card. It feels like they're waiting on Spirit to tell them which path to go. But Spirit is like telling them, no. I mean, there are so many paths. Let's go. Just go one path, you know. It's like this person is waiting on Spirit to decide which path they should go. You see this? They're waiting for Spirit to rescue and to show them. We also see this with the balloon here. This is about knowing where to go. This is about, you know, you having the feel, you see where you need to go. Maybe this person is confused at the moment because of all these opinions that they're getting, or because they know that, you know, in order to make it happen, they have to take the risk of letting other people down, maybe by going into a relationship with you, right? So they're just weighing the pros and cons, but their feelings are like so immense. It's like this person, because their feelings are so much, they're like not objective anymore when it comes to the decision, right? And there are many people in their business that they have to think about. And so it's hard, right? It's hard when you're not on your own and you can make the decisions. I can even see a celebrity in here, because it's hard when there are so many people in your business and everyone's telling a different thing, and then you have to decide for your own what you want to do, but there are so many feelings involved. It's like you can't objectify the whole thing anymore, right? You can't, because there are feelings involved. So Spirit, and basically this person is waiting for the universe to take over and to tell them, well, you have to go this and this path. But Spirit is like saying, no, I took you by the hand, you know, you need to make the decision on your own now, because I have shown you your person. I have given you the key to your house. This has been going on for some time now, because the tree is here. It has grown. Like, this whole connection has already grown by Spirit. So Spirit is basically saying, you got to take over now. So your person needs to take over. Spirit is not coming to rescue them anymore, because Spirit is like saying, yeah, spirit of place. Oh, that's beautiful. That's autumn. What number is this? Number 4. Spirit is like saying, the 4 is about stability and how the leaves, the leaves are, this is about shedding yourself. This is about it's like you have to let go. A tree lets go of its leaves in order to change, right? In order to change for spring again. So in order for this person to experience this spring with you, this relationship, they have to let some leaves on their tree like fly, some opinions go. Or some people that are in their business constantly, they have to just say, this is my life. You're a part of my life, but you're not deciding on what I'm doing with my feelings and what I'm doing with my life, right? So Spirit has opened up the path. Spirit has done everything for your person. They have, they have shown them the key to your house. They have taken your person by the hand and have shown them a path through the garden to get to you. But now the coffin could also mean Spirit is letting your person do. Because they're saying, well, now you're grown up, you're out of the nest. It's like birds in the nest, right? Spirit is saying you're grown. You're not my child anymore. I love how Spirit is saying this. Spirit is saying you gotta take action now because I can't do no more, I can only communicate with you, and I have shown you so many letters, I have shown you a path. You got to take action on your own now because this is your life. You always have a decision. You can't wait to Spirit to rescue you. Spirit can only guide you, but they cannot rescue you, right? That's what we all learn going on this spiritual path. And this is one of the hardest lessons we have to learn, that we're guided, but we still have to make our own decisions in life. We still have to face the consequences, and we still have, if we want something, we have to be spontaneous sometimes, and we have to let go sometimes of people's opinions or of things that are not fitting us anymore. Even if you hurt people by making a decision, or if you disappoint, let's not say hurt, but maybe you disappoint people by making decisions that you feel are good for you or that you want to try or where you think it's a good thing. So it's about becoming more independent. It's like Spirit is telling your person to become more independent, to really take, you also see this here. If this is symbolizing Spirit is in the middle of it all. They have guided your person, but basically they're saying now it's time that you take over. You are on earth here. You are the one that's living this life. I'm just Spirit. You got to take over. You got to walk this path. You got to walk this way. You have all these feelings. Make it true. Make it come true. Yeah? Isn't it beautiful? So let's see a timing when something will happen, when your person will make this decision. I got these cards because we have a timing in German here. There's like an explanation of the tarot cards. And we also have a timing, so I want to get a card on when something is happening in this connection. When is something happening here? Okay, let's see. I just want to take one. Oh, the Knight of Cups. I mean, it says love, luck, friendly atmosphere, harmonious phase. And it says in love, it means harmony, like happiness, being happy and in love, right? And it says timing, it says July. So it gives me signs even. It says Gemini, Scorpio, which is November, which is now that we do the reading, and Pisces, which is March. So it talks about Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So your person could be Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, or something could happen in these months which speaks of July, November, and March. Okay, and this is when your person takes the offer or makes you an offer or comes forward. This is when they, they offer you their cup. the Cup of Love. This is a very romantic night. Yeah, this is a night coming forward to talk about his feelings, to show you his feelings. This is about a date. This is about coming forward. So expect something happen. I feel in the beginning of next year, in spring next year, I feel your person has made their decision on to walk forward and you know, to make them independent from spirit. I also want to get, let's get 3 cards for what your person wants to say. So maybe we'll see what is going on in their mind as well. Can you tell me? Okay, one thing that they're saying is, I have something on my mind, but I don't know what to say. That's nice. I mean, they should know maybe, but I feel it's like I don't know how to say it, or I don't know, like, yeah, they want to. This is about the communication. They really want to express themselves, but they don't know how to. I feel the messages here. Or how to tell you this, whatever they want to say. And then we have, what do we need to work on together? Okay, so they're thinking about a relationship. They're thinking about, what can we do when we are together? How can we do it? In what way? They're really thinking hard about with being with you. Look at this. And then we have, there's something I need to take care of before we come together. See? That's all what we just said. He has to do something, some preparation or some ending here with a coffin. There's something where he needs to look. The whole thing talks about, I want to come forward. I want to show you my feelings. I want to settle down with you. I want to go into a relationship. That's what it means. You know, you got the keys to my house. Meaning, you know what I want. I love you. And I want to come forward, but I still have to figure out a path. I still have to figure out which path to take, and I still have to make myself independent from spirit to decide what I want and to take over in 3D, right? And this is beautiful. So that's all what I'm having, guys. I hope you like this reading. Take care. Bye.